Hi everyone, a very happy Diwali. So I'd been meaning to do this video from many days but somehow was away from phone and didn't get time. And please let go of my voice. I have a little bad throat. So the, today I thought I will talk to you about this particular subject is that a lot of people they ask me or they tell me, including me, we all struggle getting good night's sleep. So what I want to convey here is that even if you're not managing to sleep for 8 hours at a stretch, what is important is that you can at least try sleeping for 3 to 4 hours at one go. And if you are managing doing that, you are absolutely fine. You don't have to stress about yourself कि मुझे नींद नहीं आती, मैं सिर्फ 3 घंटे सोती हूँ, मैं सिर्फ 4 घंटे सोती हूँ. So because there are the two things when we talk about good sleep. A is rest to your body, which it will get, because if you are lying down on your bed for 6 hours, 7 hours, your body gets rested. That is, the physical body gets rested. But when we talk about resting the brain, so while you are trying to sleep and your brain is active, thoughts are going here and there, and you're not able to sleep, so the idea is that even if you manage getting 4 hours of sleep, which is okay for the brain, for the rest of the time what you can do is you need to meditate, you need to let go of your thoughts, and you need to accept before sleeping that whatever is happening is okay. And that will really help the brain to shut, rather than ending up having some medicines or things to artificially calm your brain. Try accepting it, that it's all right. Even if I'm not able to sleep for the entire 8 hours, let me be on my bed, let my body get rested, and let my brain get at least 4 hours of sleep. Now, apart from this little exercise, the kind of food that you eat also plays a very important role in the kind of toxic thoughts or regular thoughts which keep coming and not letting you sleep. So also make sure that if you are one of those people who are having issues with sleep, try to focus on eating fresh food. Try to focus on eating foods whose vata is less. So for example, avoid eating gobi in the night, avoid eating foods which cause gas, absolutely no to raw foods, no salads in the dinner. So try eating cooked food, warm food, a little heavy food in terms of which can go and settle down in your stomach, let the brain rest. Also try to sip a little hot and sweet milk in the night. That means maybe some jaggery in the milk, maybe some honey in the milk, because that will really help the brain to ease down. So while you can try doing these things, the thought process also works in your favor and the body also gets rested. So rather than stressing about the entire idea कि मुझे नींद नहीं आ रही, I'm sure we all, at least for once in our life, go through this phase where we feel we're not able to sleep. We have these sleepless nights. So see, sleepless nights is not a good idea. So this is one point that you can try doing. This other is, if you end up waking in the midnight, let's say you end up waking at 12 or at 1, so there are few things that can be done. A, that you keep couple of like a handful of makhana or some badam or a couple of biscuits, or drink a warm milk with some dal chini and a couple of cookies with it. It will help you to sleep. Or maybe a single toast, some carbohydrates which will go in your stomach. Or even for a lot of people, dark chocolate helps. So rather than wandering here there now what to do, I'm not able to sleep, and the entire morning routine goes haywire because you wake up super late. So try to put yourself back to the sleep. Okay, so just don't wake up saying ab mujhe neend nahi aayegi. So you have to make an effort to put yourself back to the bed. Okay, so try to maintain the sleep cycle between, I know 10 is too early for a lot of people, but maximum from 11 p.m to 7 a.m. So when your cycle is set between these hours, your body also responds better to the idea of sleeping, to the idea of resting. And rest means both for the brain and for the body. So I hope these little information or this little tip will be helpful for you to come out of the anxiety or the fact that I'm not able to sleep. And it's okay, we all go through this phase where we feel we're not able to sleep. The idea is to identify those reasons and solve those reasons. So I wish you all a very happy Diwali. Stay healthy, stay happy, and look forward for a fabulous year ahead.